Hey guys, today's March 14 of 2022. Quick note, guys, in today's video we're going to be talking mainly about more into the Russia, Ukraine. It's starting to get out of hand. It's already been going on in 2 weeks. But now the thing is that people are joining the fight even more and more and more. Foreign fighters are joining them from different parts of the country, and same thing with Russia. Russia's starting to have its own fighters, volunteer fighters. And there's even rumors now that Russia's asking China for money and military, basically, to help the effort. Not sure if those are true or not. Media on this Western media, it's always bullshit, but also their media is always bullshit too. So who really knows? The point I need to say is that I don't believe we should be involved in this fucking wars. In all honesty, it's none of our fucking business. And all it does is, by getting involved, it's going to be a fucking world war. Because Russia and then allies with China, they back each other up no matter what. And then it just becomes a fucking problem. A big ass problem. And at the end of the day, the people that end up paying for it is the middle class and poor people's kids. Yeah, basically that's it. You ain't never gonna see the rich people or their kids in war. You ain't never gonna see that shit. Why not? Because they're fucking smart. It's none of their business, right? They rather make the fucking poor and middle class work for them, right? That's what y'all need to know is, hell no, fuck that, alright? If they want to fight this war, let them fucking fight it. I have nothing to do with this. I don't know no Russian. I don't know no Ukraine, alright? They've never been bad to me. I don't even talk to them. It's none of our fucking business what happens in those countries. I feel sorry for them, the Ukraine people. But I don't know what the fuck. I mean, it's either we lose a country or we lose the fucking world, right? And a lot more casualties. At the end of it, guys, it's all rich people war, right? Basically. It looks like to me Ukraine's trying to defend itself. But at the end of the day, Russia probably has good reasons for invading. I'm assuming so. Not backing them up, but just assuming so. But it's not. He's not very stupid at all. He's very fucking smart. Anybody that made it up all the way up the ladder and stay there for a fucking minute, it's for good reasons, because they're pretty fucking. They know what they're doing, right? And that's why I need to let y'all know it's none of our fucking business. And hopefully this war ends up done. Hopefully Ukraine wins. Who knows though? I'm pretty sure Russia is just playing with these guys. Who knows? And then you're starting to see a lot of media on Western media and all that saying how Ukraine killed like 10,000 troops and hasn't lost a single soul, and then all that shit. Like, come on, dude. How he killed like 10 fucking generals in 1 fucking hour. Guys, stop eating the fucking bullshit, man. Most of these generals, you'll never see them in the fucking front line, dude. Most of the time, these motherfuckers are in the office like 5,000 miles away from the fucking main battlefield, okay? When have you ever seen a fucking general in fucking war, in the front line? Never. Never. Not even in the old fucking times. They were never in the fucking front. There were usually a big ass army protecting them, and when I mean a big ass army, I'm talking about thousands of soldiers. And if they need to, they always have an escape route, and guys that are ready to take them to anywhere to escape death. Alright, a lot of times generals are given positions because of their family, and very few are given because they earned that shit. Right? It's little half. But that's the point I'm telling you guys, that not to trust the Western media bullshit. I like Ukraine, but I don't like bullshit either. I'm not fucking stupid either. Y'all shouldn't smell the bullshit either. Alright? Ukraine doesn't like to tell its people, the deaf to people, all that shit. Alright? Russia's coming in and is sweeping the fucking nation. They only lost 1,500 in the country of 3 million and 20 million fighters or some shit like that. And they only lost 1,500? Come on, guys. And sometimes shit like this happens in wars is because a lot of times, and I'm not saying Ukraine's doing this, but it could be possible, is that They use guerrilla tactics, and it looks like they're using Russia. They're fighting from hospitals, from schools, from churches, and they do this for mainly for media attention. So if Russia attacks them, they can just show them as the bad guy. Hey, these guys are attacking a church or a school full of kids when they're fucking fighting from the school, right? They're usually fucking sniping and shooting from the fucking school. And Russia don't really, looks like they don't want to fucking do it because they know that this is going to get media attention and everyone's going to think they're the bad guys. Who fucking knows, guys? But it looks like it's most, very possibly this is what's happening over there. But they don't want to tell you all the fucking truth. Alright? I'm not backing Russia, but that's just how it usually happens, guys. Alright? I do like the president has a lot of fucking balls. He instead of running away, he's there and fighting to the end. You don't see that often, and damn, that's a lot of balls. But I also need y'all to understand, guys, it's a lot of political bullshit in this shit, and y'all need to use your head and your ears and common sense. Alright? I'm not saying to take Russia or Ukraine's side. I'm just saying, be in more of the middle, take both sides, and that's how you have to listen to media from this side, from the, I guess, Western media, and then there's media too, if you can find it, and then come with your own conclusion, right? Using common sense and experience plus others aspects of it, you'll come to a very good conclusion, right? It's usually not biased the way you do it. You usually just as straight as it is, because Western media is biased like a motherfucker is towards Ukraine, and their media is probably towards Russia. That's why I need y'all to listen and listen to both sides, study both sides, and then use your own common sense and your own experience to make it a very reasonable judgment, right? It's never going to be 100%, but it's going to be pretty spot on. And not just with this, but with anything in life, right? When there's two sides and you don't know which side it is to pick from, it's probably best to do this. This way you're not coming as biased, but you're usually coming in with good info from both sides. Anyways, guys, that was today's video. I hope y'all doing good. Go ahead and subscribe and like if y'all. And if you have any questions, go ahead and write them in the comments. I always like to hear what y'all think. Alright, guys, y'all take care.